Are you tired of your boring old coasters? Well, I'm going to show you how you can make some fun and funky ones at home. I'm Evette Rios, and let me spell it out for you. So today we're going to be making coasters out of leftover Scrabble pieces. So you can either use the pieces that you have for your own Scrabble board, or what I actually did was I bought a big bag of them on eBay for $5. And then you're going to need some cork. These I actually got from an office supply store. They were 12 by 12. You need some double stick tape because the coasters that I'm going to make are going to be non-permanent, so I can rip the Scrabble pieces off. And you're going to need a pair of scissors, a utility knife, and you're also going to need a nice sharp straight edge to cut your cork when your coasters are done. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick 25 letters, so you're going to do 5 across by 5 down, and that gives you roughly a 4-inch by 4-inch coaster. And I'm going to take my double stick tape. Now if you don't want to use double stick tape and you wanted to make these permanent, you could always use your hot glue gun. But since I'm going to do these in a semi-permanent way, I'm going to use some double stick tape. And now I'm going to start laying out my letters. So let's see, I'll start with a C. What I like to do is I like to start with the corners of the cork that I'm working on because I can guarantee that those are going to be 90-degree angles because they're cut by a machine. And you want to make sure that your letters are nice and close together. I'm going to try to spell out some food themes because, you know, after all, it is a coaster. So I think that seems pretty good. So what I'll do now is I'll fill in the rest with the letters upside down. So you can always use a letter as a blank. Just flip it over and just pop it in. So there you go. You've got your coaster laid out. So I'm going to put it on top of some cork so I'm not scratching through my table. And then I'm going to use my straight edge and my utility knife to cut around it. And now I'm going to cut the side too. And make sure your fingers are nice and tucked out of the way too. You don't want to slice them off. And there you go. Ta-da! So I've got 2 others over here. You could also put a coat of polyurethane on top if you wanted to make sure that it would really stay together. This is totally fine for regular use, but if you wanted to go that extra mile, you could do that. So there we go. Now I'm ready for my dinner party. Not only are these a great idea, but they're also a terrific conversation starter. I'm Evette Rios, and for more fun ideas, keep clicking on.